Hello students, welcome to Angstromedu, India's best out-solving app, and today we are going to learn about that forces are due to an interaction. So what is the meaning of interaction? So firstly we should know interaction meaning. So interaction is a process which involves two objects. It involves two objects, and in interaction each object acts in such a way as to have an effect on another object. For example, minimum two objects are there. Minimum two objects are there. So, in interaction, each object act in such a way as to have an effect on another object, So, interaction of an object with another object result in force between the two objects. This results in a force, and we know that this force can be simply divided into two types, either a push force or a pull force. So, when two objects interact, then force come into play. If there is no interaction between the two objects, no force can show its effect. So, interaction is mandatory for force to come into play. Interaction is mandatory for force to show its effect. For example, let us say we have a trolley. This is our trolley, and here we have a person. These two are standing apart from each other, and the person is neither touching the trolley nor pushing or pulling. So, there is no interaction, means no force, no interaction. But the moment the person starts pushing a force, starts applying a force F in this direction, then it is showing a pushing force. So, the trolley will start moving. So, trolley will move. If the person applies a pulling force, then also the trolley starts moving towards the person. Trolley will move towards the person, towards him. And here in earlier case, the trolley will move away from the person. So, an interaction is necessary for the force to come into play. So, this is all about force are due to an interaction. Thank you for the session. Happy asking.